All right, Mom. I wanted to update you on my structural treehouse repair. I did what I told you I was going to do in the last video, and I jacked up right here. Got a purchase, got the gaps gone. I went ahead and T-code joist hanger, kind of like I should have done at the beginning. I had this piece of aluminum track that was from that multi-million-dollar clusterfuck I just got off of. They ordered the wrong track, active doors. They threw it in the dumpster. I wanted to salvage it, so I used this. I lagged it as a reinforcing positive tie between the joist and the band and the connection point. And because, as I said, you know, this is the only area being affected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total. I did get nervous on this one, and I called my buddy Randy, structural engineer, just to make sure I wasn't really stretching the limits of my design. And you know, without writing a certified stamped letter, he said I was in good shape based on what he saw, because I kept all that framing down. You know, I didn't use 1.5 inch. I used 5/4. I didn't use full studs. I kept the dead load as light as possible. I didn't have the right drill bit, and I don't know, several years ago Dad had gone to a yard sale and bought me a whole box of brace and bit augers, and so I was like, I'm not going to Lowe's. I just cut the end of the brace and bit attachment off, chucked it in the drill, and it worked like a champ. But I also, when I had everything up in the air, I put another cable from my corner of the stairs, which I believe was causing the commotion all along. Got a purchase on that limb, and I don't want to be talking out of my ass because I'm not an engineer, but I believe I've made a moment connection. It keeps that diaphragm from rotating. I never wanted it rigid. I wanted to be able to rotate and move with the tree. I don't know. I think that's probably a benefit. Angle this way, and I got another one angling the other way, and it helps prevent, you know, the moment, the rotation. I did want to show you my buddy Lewis, who's, I think I told you, father passed away, and I attended his ceremony last weekend. He brought me this giant slab of cedar, and he wants me, if I'm able, I'm going to take 1/3 of it and carve a sign for our deceased friend Bill Britton. We'll take the other 1/3 and carve a sign for Tom, and we'll take the other 1/3 and carve a sign for Ward. I'm going to put Ward's sign on Ward's tree stand, Bill's sign on Bill's property, Tom's sign on Tom's tree stand. But I'm happy to do this. Still pissed off about my table saw. But Um, I also thought Dad would appreciate Ryan taking up his hobby. I also put his bird feeders up. Got the lanterns up. They are attacking this sunflower seed. Our house guest, who is very comfortably hanging out in the treehouse, very happy, saw, I can't remember the name, a very rare bird today. And it's been hanging out in the top of the tree, coming down and getting seeds. If I think of the name, I'll send it back to you. But putting up the solar lights. Oh, it's coming along. Still got to finish the inside. I just called an electrician. I'm like, I'm done with these solar panels and all this dumb shit. I'm gonna run a hard wire outlet on every wall, a switch, light, ceiling fan. Probably do all threads, replace those collar ties because I don't want those. And then I'm gonna finish the interior and be done with it. So I'll give you another update in a few days. Heard you had a sore throat. Hope you're doing well. See ya.